Hey there guys, Broscarf here, and today we're back with another Inktober drawing. Today I'll be drawing a kraken, or trying to draw a kraken. Thank you, motorcycle, or whatever you are. And I'm gonna do it a little differently, because today, again, I'm quite busy, and I don't have time for a lot of stuff. So first of all, you'll find out that I won't be sketching this. I'm gonna try to do something right away. And I don't know if it will pay off because it's kind of a weird little new drawing. I don't know. Anyway, Kraken and live commentary as well. I think so. Kind of going for comic vibe here, comical vibe here. It'll be And yeah, just gonna do a little ship that's stuck in this kraken. It's gonna, I don't know. Not sketching it is weird, and it doesn't look. It's not gonna look as good, therefore. But you know, quickly doing something that you can. Let's say it's a no erase challenge, as well, just to make it a little bit, better, I guess. And I'm going with a squid. There's also people that go with octopuses when they think of krakens. I really don't give shit. They're both cool. They can both work. And yeah, they just need a lot of attention. I don't know what I'm talking about, actually. I have absolutely no fucking clue. I just need to draw, That's what's going on here. And I don't know what else to say, which makes me a bad improviser right now, because dear god, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I kind of like his face, but that's just because I like most of face that are drawing with like half closed eyes. Like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? One more. Now the problem I just made is that none of these tentacles are the big ripping claws. You have with squids, you have, I think, if I remember correctly, I might be wrong, you have 6 normal tentacles and 2 bigger ones with like bigger, for a lack of a better word in my head right now, hands. And yeah, this head, of course. So now I look at this quack, and is this ink? I'm starting to think that I'm not that good at Inktober. I've seen people pull off amazing stuff in Inktober just using only line work and shading with just black, and I fucking love that. And I've been lacking quite a bit in a couple of drawings recently. I hope I'm gonna get out of that. I don't know what to. Is this Inktober? Is this what Inktober means? I draw a big squid and a terrible ship. Am I 3 years old? Apparently. Wow. This is yeah. I know people are saying on Inktober, it doesn't matter if, like, actually, not only Inktober, just every day. It doesn't matter what you draw, if you just do it. Because it is good for you to keep on doing it. And then if I show them this, they'll probably say, okay, never mind. Try your best a little bit more. Because, dear God, this is nothing. I mean, I think the concept is there. But to be honest, today it doesn't say that much to me. I need to pick it up. AKA tomorrow needs to be good again. I mean, I had a couple of good drawings this Inktober already. I think the last original character I did was the Spider-Woman. Was it yesterday? It probably was. I really liked doing that. It was a good character. I like her a lot. And this is just a weird squid thing that nobody cares about. No, sorry, squid, but it's true. And now it's a woman. I don't know why, but it is. You give her some eyelashes, because why not? Because I've been drawing women almost all of. I think all my characters were women. I prefer that. They're more fun to draw. That's mostly because of their shape. I know you might say, well, it's a person, and I don't know how it's much differently shaped. But there's a lot of differences that you need to think of. Like the shoulders and the hips are very important. Most of the time, you'll be better off drawing smaller shoulders and wider hips. Now, that doesn't mean that the hips have to be extremely giant. It just means that in correlation to the shoulders, the hips should probably be wider, which gives it a more feminine look. I also enjoy drawing the lips and the eyelashes a lot, which is of course female or drag queen. In 2018 it might not even be true anymore, but that's how I see it. So yeah, that's why I like drawing female characters. The chest is a little bit no, it's just drawing female characters. Like, yeah, big boobs are great, but just drawing a smaller chest is also really fun. It's weird talking about, but it's just how I feel, man. It's fun to draw, and currently I'm enjoying this, but I think I've already given up on making this really high quality work, which is why I'm kind of sad about it. But you know, it's not that bad. I'm probably gonna color it. Let's just see how terrible this is. Oh dear God, that's bad. Yeah. What else? Today I was supposed to get some new manga, which I buy physical copies of because I'm a dimwit and I like physical copies. And I didn't hear my fucking doorbell, or I don't know if they actually rang it because sometimes they don't. And now I have to wait another fucking day, and I have to wait, and it's supposed to be delivered in this time schedule of like 4 hours. I'm like in between these 4 hours, there might be a person. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I can't even go out. And I didn't hear it today. I did get a tracking thing, which said it'll be here between 3 and I don't fucking know, 4 or something. Then I changed again to 5 and 7, and then it got delivered around 3:30. So yeah, I'm not really happy about that, you know, because the time that I need to be here, the time that I need to pay attention to my fucking door. If I know what it is, it's way better. Isn't that why we have technology? I don't know, man. It pisses me off. I was really looking forward to reading some more manga. I had 2 volumes of Bakuman, and a volume of Golden Kamuy, which I now will receive tomorrow if everything goes according to their plans, which I don't believe. It would be fun. Because, dear God, I've been waiting. I want to read more Defrag, but I need to wait for that because it's out of stock everywhere. And I wonder what's not another thing. Or I need to wait like a fucking week. And I don't want to wait a week, so I need to wait a little bit. And less money, you know, better. The way I fucking order my manga is always on how cheap, because like if you buy 9 volumes and then you wait enough time over time, if you buy 9 volumes at €1 cheaper than the rest of them, you'll be able to buy another volume for free, basically, if you do the math correctly. And it's not really free, but you know, it's more for your money. And I will spend an extra euro if I really want to read it, because I mean, if I need to wait 3 to 4 weeks or 4 days, it's a slight difference. Ooh, that's a big decision you got there. It's really not just want to read a manga. Give me. Now look at this amazing drawing. Look at all this movement that's there and there, and man, sad. set to man drawing a giant squid. I'm not gonna draw any tentacle stuff. I have another. Wait, is this the one that says tentacles? I don't even know what fucking team it is. I have another Word document. Oh no, I have an entire Word document that says what I'm planning to draw, and it's not the exact Inktober thing. It's just the things I decided on the moment I went through the list. So I don't know if this is tentacles or squid. I think it's probably just tentacles, because there's a lot of bad tentacle stuff that I didn't want to draw. There's bad stuff out there, man. Bad stuff. Well, let's not go into detail right there. You comments? No. Bad. Stop. No. Good. I mean, not that I get comments. Because I'm lonely. I have like 8 or 7 subscribers and nobody watches it. Unless you post a random Fortnite video in the beginning of a new Fortnite season, you won't get any views as a drawing channel. Which is kind of sad. I've been filtering through drawing channels a little bit here and there. I'm trying to see people that are around my level, so like they can produce some good works, but they're not there yet, or maybe a little bit below me in skill, because those are more reachable, and I want to eventually venture out and invite some artists, do some videos together, some challenges, which seems like fun. But it's hard to, because either it's all furries, and I mean, you can be a furry whenever you want, but I don't really, I don't know, it's, okay, wow, I'm gonna explain my stand on furries, there, damn. So I don't mind cat girls and whatnot, like mostly human and like a tail or whatever, just like a lot of anime cliches nowadays with fucking Master Musume, which I didn't watch. I kind of want to, because I like those type of monster girls, because it's mostly human parts and then some animal parts here, but I don't want to watch it because it's probably really fucking perverted, and I don't mind a little bit of that in my animal, but it's basically the entire show, so I don't really want to watch it. But those are the kind of things I don't mind in, like, let's say, how do you call it? Those are the things I've been drawing for my original characters right now. Like the cat girl and the spider woman. That's something I like. If it's a, let's just say the furry part, a dog that walks on 2 legs and basically the rest of it is a human, but it's still full of fur. I don't like that. I don't, and I don't mind you liking it, I just don't like it myself. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't remember actually. Where the fuck was I going with this? Somebody? No? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just make this a purple kraken, I don't care. Oh, on another note, I had been trying to get into a animation or illustration school, something like that, art school, whatever. I got accepted in a pre-year, which sounds really bad, if the way I said it. But it's basically like a forced study to make your portfolio bigger, your portfolio, and basically to get to know what you're gonna do at school. So that's nice. I'm happy with that. It'll also mean meeting some new people, which on one hand can be really bad, but on the other hand, the last time I was in an art school and met new people, I was like, man, why were these people not here during my fucking high school? Because high school is full of shitty people, and I just didn't care about. So I'm looking forward to that. It starts November. It'll get me out of the house instead of doing my job, which is bringing around mail, which I'll quit after this Saturday because my contract expires and I didn't want to continue. They did want me to continue. I just didn't want to continue. See? It's good to set boundaries because they need people and I didn't give a shit. So, yeah, good for me, right? Not for them. Not for them. It sure wasn't. What am I doing else? I don't remember much. I'm not gonna shade this. I'm just gonna make this a little comic-y thing. That'll be fun. Probably better to a different color. Gray? No. Really pink? Might be cool. That's not bad. I don't mind that. How about some really heavy mascara? It's probably fun to do. But I don't. Oh no. All this little. Okay, let's just select, I guess. I messed up here, boys. Oh my god, I messed up here. Fuck that. Oh my god. No, I need you to click on every single one of these. Oh my god, this is my fucking nightmare. I don't have many nightmares. I think I... Did I? When was the last time I had a fucking nightmare? I remember dying in a couple of my fucking dreams. It wasn't good. Have you guys ever... I'm ranting about dying in a dream against people that are not watching this video, which is great because people click away in the first second, or they look at the last end result and then decide cool or bad, and that's what they do. So the amount of people that are watching this right now are barely any. But if you're watching, type frog in the comment section below and I'll be surprised, as it will anyone else. Anyway, there's like I had a dream a while ago, where I was, I don't know what happened exactly, but I was stabbed in the stomach, and it wasn't pain, but it was like a very hot, but not burning hot, a hot sensation, and it was very uncomfortable. It was like the blood in my entire body was at one certain place, and the heat of my blood leaving my body was really uncomfortable, and then I fucking woke up because, dear God, it was not fun. It was interesting though, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't mind experiencing it, but it was really intense. Really intense, my dude. Oh. Oh. Oh, whatever. It's not... What? Man, I did not close any of these lines. I should really sketch the next drawing I'm doing because, damn. This is reminding me of Triangulila from fucking Futurama, because purple and one-eyed. I mean, come on. It's real easy. Real easy. Look at this amazing art. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. I didn't even mind coloring the ship because fuck it, right? I'm disappointing my family because, dear God, this is bad. How is this a draw? How is this even a drawing? How did I fucking come up with this shit? You know, I keep telling myself and other people that I can do better than this kind of shit, but when I keep doing this kind of shit, it's not working. See? There's the problem. There's the problem. I've been drawing with my mouse for a fucking while now. Almost dinner time, which I'm happy about, but also not, because I'm supposed to have a stupid character at my hand for fucking shit. Stupid class that I'm taking now. I don't have anything with me now. Gonna have to make a very fucking simple character, and I'm not happy about it because... Okay, this I'm not gonna draw anything with that piece, by the way. GG, look at me, amazing. I need to create a character for a cursus? For a class I'm taking, let's say it like that. However, let me just show you guys. Neil Fall, I don't give a shit. The characters that this guy is drawing, my teacher, it's like this. Wait, here. I mean, yes, you have this, and then you have this. Share whatever. Oh fuck. And wants it to be this simple. Actually, yeah, no, this simple. This is probably what he wants. So I don't know what the fuck to do, because all my characters I've been drawing, if you see my original characters, my sketches a little bit, are like way more fucking complicated. Because it's more fun. I have fun with details, even though you can't see that over here. Oh my god, that's a really bad example for me. But this is bad. Like, this was the exercise he gave us. He was like, you take a circle, and you take a longer circle, and make a character with that. I'm like, what the fuck, man? This is not... What? I mean, it's illustration, and it's a little bit of caricature, but he also likes, like, dotted eyes, so, okay, here, dotted eyes, look at that. Like, here, I have to give it a small nose, because that's weird. And, oh no, he's not happy, and he has, like, 2 fucking strands of hair. This is a character. I might even fucking use this, because I don't fucking give a shit anymore. I joined that class because I thought it would be good to help me with comics. Currently, I've had some fun. Not the first lesson. The first lesson was shit. The second lesson was kind of eh. And the third lesson was last week, which was it was all stuff I already knew how to do. And he still fucking criticized me. I mean, a lot of time he just walked past because he didn't have shit to say. Like, he was giving us things about how to draw fucking faces like this. I'm posting this online. This is really bad. Somebody saw this because I'm complaining. But like face, eyes, nose, mouth, neck, and his building blocks are really bad yet. I mean, I know this is more for beginners. I've wanted a little bit more advanced. Like, how do you call this a body? Like, the body, what I do is, like, you have head. This is the first block you have. This is your waist. This is your fucking spine. Then you have your legs protruding from here. You have shoulders. Here, and I know it looks bad, but come on. Anyway, that's a little rant that I just did. I hope nobody saw that. Everybody saw that, because everyone watched my videos, and the final result is this. If I keep silent for a couple of 20 seconds and just show this, nobody will have seen the rant. I will fucking promise you that nobody will have seen that. Anyway, that was it for today. This is probably the lowest end video I've ever done, but giving live commentary is something I want to get back into. But with the really good looking pieces, I know I've not done that many good looking pieces, it'll take way more time for me than just talking, so I'd have to invite some other people, which is fine. I mean, I remember the bug girl drawings, which weren't bad, which I was joined by James, but we did not talk the entire time because we're constrained to art, so that's something we have to work on. And I want to do some animatic stuff, but I need to get some inspiration for that. I have a couple of rants that I want to animate, quote unquote animate, not real smooth, and I want to record a everyone's John session, because I think that would be amazing. It could make for some really what's the fucking word? Well, let's just say fun content. Anyway, I was gonna quit. So, yeah, Twitter, DeviantArt, it took me, how much? It's fucking half an hour to draw this. Holy shit, half an hour. For this. Huh. Anyway, if you enjoyed, damn, cool. You're a fucking amazing person for that. And, yeah, see you guys later. Bye.